Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. This is episode 4 of our new career. And it is pouring rain. Get off the phone, Mandy. Jeez. Make sure we don't hit the fence on the way out. Trailer's a little wobbly. On. Oh. There was no air in the lines. Just weather. I don't know if like the game is slow or just weather. I don't know what's going on right now. There's so much stuff happening. So, in our last episode, we left Kingman. We're currently in Kingman. I got the job to go. I was gonna go to Coyote. I decided to go to Oxnard. It's gonna take us 14 hours, 53 minutes, and we are taking. Let's see, we're taking the 40. I'm just gonna go by the route that they want us to go by. Mainly because I used to always change the route and like go down this way, and maybe we'll avoid some way state. I mean, we're gonna obviously go through that one, but unnecessary way stations. And then plus, you know, see what else they added. So let's get to trucking. Let's see. Did it stop raining already? I gotta change. Every time I get in the truck, I gotta change the gauge. It doesn't go back to normal. I don't know why. I can't do it right now because I'll crash into something. 65. I'll do that one. It's just so I can see the time. I like to keep that up, only the digital gauge, so I can see the time. Oh, and there's that other thing that's up that I don't know why. Whoa. I don't know why that one's up either. I think I put up the other one. Put up that other GPS in the last episode when we were finished, or I don't know what I put it up for, but I just barely noticed it. I mean, I know it was right there, but I wasn't really looking at that. I was kind of more concentrated on how fast I was going, how much gas we had, and whatnot. So, what did I put in? I added something. I'm gonna have to add it in the description unless I remember. I might remember. I don't know what's going on with my voice, but I might remember before the end of this episode. I gotta get off anywhere. No. Hey, there's that bridge I was talking about. That looked familiar. Okay, buddy, you gotta speed up or something. Whatever. Sorry, police. Oh, now it drops down to 55. Perfect. Sorry, police. See, I don't know if you guys can pick it up. I mean, like I said in the previous, see, it just wants us to get off the freeway and then get right back on, and I'm not doing that. Maybe to discover whatever's. There's nothing really down there. why it wanted us to do that, but I'll follow the rest of it. I'm just not gonna follow getting off the road and then just to get right back on the road. But what was I saying? I don't remember. Short-term memory loss. So these ones are gonna come out probably a week late. I mean, you guys are today for me it's 12:15, so you probably won't be watching them till about 12:20. And that's because I tried to upload some videos last night and they canceled. Like, they've been doing that for some reason. I don't know why. And then if you try to, like, if I try to re-download them, they won't go up, so. Well, re-download them, re-upload them, they won't go up, so I'm gonna have to wait like one more day till 12:16. I'm on the rumble strips till like 12:16, and then I could start uploading them. So maybe they'll be up by, what the heck? Maybe they'll be up by 12:20. What is he hitting his brakes for? Oh, because I'm going 65. This truck is so quiet. Sounds like a Prius, where you only hear like. Oh, I was talking about how I'm picking up the traffic in my headphones, and I try to like watch my last video, my last series, or my last series of American Truck, my last career. Even with the volume pretty high, I could barely hear the traffic. I could hear the rumble strips, but not the traffic. So like I was saying, it's hard to pick up off of my headphones. But as I went back and watched some of my Rainbow Six videos, I could hear the breathers that I was talking about that I didn't think you guys could hear. The suicide bomber, he like has some sort of oxygen mask, and that's why he's called a breather. He's like something like that, and you can hear him coming. Probably gotta stop and get weighed. Yep. So I was messing around with this game off camera, and sometimes that'll come up, and I pulled into the weigh station, but it had a green light. So it'll come up and it'll say red or green. Red means stop, green means you can just go right past it. Right past it. Look at all these people in here. That's more realistic. This is more realistic as opposed to only me coming in here. Normally there's a line of trucks trying to get into an inspection station. 68,000 pounds even. I don't know, like in the beginning of the video with all that rain. Oh, here we go, queuing up traffic. With all that rain, it kind of seemed like it was lagging a little bit. Not sure what that was about. Yeah, we're good. I was gonna install a traffic mod, but I was watching on somebody else's video, and the traffic seemed to queue up a lot more, like just really bad traffic. So I was like, no. I downloaded it, but I didn't install it. So I'm just going with the flow of traffic. That police car have black rims on it? Or do they all have black rims? And I'm just barely noticing. Get off the phone, Mandy. Gosh. Plane. It's a plane. See, I could hear the motor of the airplane that was barely above us. Where are we going? I think we gotta get off somewhere up here. We're going the speed limit, it's fine. As long as this guy doesn't brake check us. And I think we're going to FedEx. The other one was Coastal Mining Company, the one that Coyote at the northeast corner of Arizona, the one I was talking about that I wanted, well, that we were going to do at the end of episode 3. I said I was probably going to do the Coyote one, but I decided last minute to do this one instead because I didn't want to go to Coastal Mining Company. That's I hate going there. I mean, I'm going to have to go there eventually, but not with this big old truck. Maybe we'll go back to our old Freightliner Terminator kind of looking truck. So let me see here. How much time? 12 hours remains, roughly. So my last 2 recordings were about 30 minutes, so, and those were 400 miles, so I could probably go about 600 miles would be a good either 40, 50 minute recording. So that's what I'm going to aim for. But we're not getting long jobs, or we're not going to get long jobs until I start putting our level up points to long distance. So I think we only have 1, and it's only 450 miles, so it's all short jobs. But in the options, I have it set as only or mostly, like, how long do you want your deliveries to be, and I have it all the way to the end because I want long deliveries. So hopefully that'll work. I set that before I started the game, but feels a lot different going the speed limit. Lights are on. What time do they come on? Can't see. Steering wheel's in the way. 7:02. 8. They come on at 8 o'clock and they go off at 6 in the morning. Really? 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 Go. Go! Really? I don't know what he's doing. Go! Stupid cement truck. It didn't register as damage, but you guys probably saw me stop instantaneously. Or maybe it did register as damage and I didn't see it. Sorry, I'm going above the speed limit, just trying to get away from you. And then I was talking about in like, I don't know what episode, 2 or 3, when there was a bunch of cops, and I got off a topic and I didn't really talk about it. But like, they came in, they saw me with my shaved head and my flannel on, and they just like stereotyped me as, were you involved? I'm like, no, I wasn't involved. I was trying to separate the fight, actually. It wasn't like, involved. Get out of my way, I can't see what can't see. I hate when those things pop. That thing should be smaller when you discover cities. It should show up in like in the lower right hand corners. I gotta get off. Oh, buddy. But yeah, like a bunch of cops came in. He's like a sergeant. He had like those bars or whatever on his arms. And he's like, were you involved in this? Can you tell me your side of the story? I'm like, there's no story for me to tell you. I wasn't involved in this. Just because I have a shaved head and flannel on and a bunch of tattoos doesn't mean I'm a thug. It just means I made a lot of mistakes as a kid as far as getting tattoos. But cops here, they suck. That's why I don't like them very much. 55. It's getting, looks like it's gonna rain. I have the rain at the lowest setting possible, and it still looks like gloomy. That's how, right now where I'm at, it's, whoa, I'm going too fast. Can't tell with this truck, man. This truck is super quiet. I can never tell. I'm trying to get my water, but I can never tell if I'm going too fast or too slow because it's just so quiet. Excuse me. So I went out today and watched the Rams and the Seahawks play. That was a boring game. A lot of injuries, but a boring game. I liked the punter. He got laid out. It was pretty funny. That's gonna be on the highlight reels tomorrow. I'll tell you that much. So and then like I think it was last night or on 12/14, like I came out of my house. Well, I opened up my garage to get my car out. I pulled my car out of the garage and I waited for a while. And then, I gotta get off here. Oh, that's too late. I waited for a while and I heard a girl cough. I was like, okay, this is weird. Because I didn't leave my house till like 10 o'clock at night. And I heard a girl cough and I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. And then I pull out of my driveway, and she's like down the block. And as I start to approach, as you know, I'm driving down the road, she like starts to approach me, like starts to like walk towards my car, and no. And I just went around her and left her there in the street. It was kind of odd though, like that doesn't happen on my street normally, or there's not a lot of people that walk, and if they do walk, they're like walking a dog, they're not by themselves. It was just awkward. You know, she probably wanted a ride, or I don't know. She wanted something, and I wasn't having it. You know, people around Christmas time, they're like my buddy got, I think I told you guys this, I'm not exactly sure. I forget what I talk about in every single video series, but somebody stole some, how fast am I going? Some gifts, Christmas, or they were dropped off by UPS, and then a girl came up to the door, and he has a camera feed, and caught, you know, 1080 caught a girl stealing his his packages that were Christmas gifts. And with like social media these days, they caught the person within like 30 minutes. Knew her first name, last name, and everything. Knew where she lived. I thought that was pretty crazy. But, you know, I don't know what this girl's intentions were. It's just a lot of weird people come out around Christmas. It almost feels like it's like Halloween. Just like a, you know, why would just a random girl like be walking down the street and then approach me randomly? It was awkward, so I just went around her. I go, I don't want any part of this. You know, it could be anything from a question to us just, you know, I need a ride, or can I use your phone, or it could be something bad where she takes my phone, or she has somebody else near. You never know these days, so I just went around her. But when I got home, I made sure that, you know, everything was locked, and walked around the house to make sure nobody was around. You never know these days. People are crazy, like I've been saying over and over again. A lot of robberies, not necessarily in my neighborhood, but just robberies in general around the holidays with postal packages. Whoa, going too fast here. Slow it down, Jesse. It seems so quiet. When I'm not talking, it's just so like dead quiet. Whoa. I'm having problems with my steering. I don't know why. I haven't messed with it. I feel like we just did a complete U-turn. Like we got off a road over there somewhere, and now we're going the exact same way. I think we're coming up on our destination. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. And then my cousin went and bought this game and he asked me about the settings and what I have my steering settings at. I go, I have it pretty low. I don't want it all wonky. Like, I mean, it seems like it's like that, but slow speed turning is horrible. There's no stop sign. Alright, there's a stop sign over there? Nope. Weird. That guy got off the freeway and just got right back on it. The cop behind me. Report drunk drivers. Call 911. Yep. There's a bunch of cars behind me. There's a mod for snow, but it didn't look too realistic, so I was gonna put it for like a couple days because it is December. It's snowing up in the mountains, but not where I live. I don't think we've ever had snow. We've had a lot of... What is that? What's that green thing flashing? The alien ship? Is that a gas station? Is it not loading in properly? I don't know. Because when we get there, it's just going to be green. Weird. We don't need fuel. Where are we going? Oxnard. We're going the back way, obviously. So I guess they added more roads or something. I've never been this way before. Maybe I have, I just don't recognize it. I gotta be in the left lane. Maybe I gotta up my graphic settings. Because I thought I had them on ultra, but I had them on high. Where am I turning at here? Oh, there's FedEx up there. Hey, a motorcycle. This is different. See, slow speed turning. I'm like turning it all the way, like holding it down. But like, it seems like it wants to turn, but it's very slow. Flashers. Oh, we discovered Oxnard when we came into here. Oh, and I got Kilroy's economy back. So we get 250, 80, instead of just, what was it? I think it was 90, 40, and 0. Now it's 250, 80, and 0. Some people don't like that, some people do. I like it. I think it's realistic. But then again, I don't drive trucks for a living, so I don't really know how much I don't know how much they really make in real life. Parking lights. Make sure I don't hit the trailer. Or the wall. You stop that. I hit the wall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me see here. No. Oh, it's which way? This way. Trailer's there, but I'm not there. I know. Just gonna straighten out my truck. How does that look? Hey, there's a wall. Not bad. Could be better, but all the lights. I was trying to figure out, I don't know, stop pushing buttons. I was trying to figure out which one was the parking brake. 388 miles, 8 hours, 11 minutes, 81.4 gallons consumed. We leveled up really quickly. Long distance, up to 650 miles, we'll do it. And then Why are those on? Pull out of here. Hopefully not hit anything. We'll just pull. Hey, there's a electric vehicle thing. Just pull off over here somewhere. What does that say? Remember the road here. Remember the road here? Yeah, what about it? I don't know. Hey, lady. Get off your phone. Come sit back here with me. No? You like how I can mess with the lights back here? And turn on the truck back here? And watch some TV? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys. Sorry I wasn't so very talky in this video. I have a lot of stuff going on, but it's whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.